day. Oh. And here's my home office outfit of the day. You know, really chic and professional, but it's like a black workout tank, so hopefully I'll just go work out after work fast. A gray sweater from Target. These are fleece-lined maternity leggings from Motherhood Maternity. And then my Pottery Barn fur-lined slippers. So, you know, only the most appropriate professional attire when you work at home. And this is where the magic happens. It's my little home office workstation until we finish our office. Worst part of my day is saying bye to my babies. So the first thing I'm going to do before I actually start working for the day, because it's like 8:25 right now, and I always try to start between like 8 and 8:30 every morning, unless I have like a big project that I need to start even earlier on. First thing I will try to do, I'm trying really hard to get better at meal planning or just having inexpensive home-cooked meals, because we used to rely really heavily on takeout in our old house just because one, it's easier, we had more room in our budget for it because of the house we were in, and we were in an area where there was a ton of like amazing takeout options. So I'm trying to be better because I do enjoy like making home cooked meals for my family. So it's Taco Tuesday tonight in the Kaler household, and this is just something I found in the Target dollar bin that I'm using to just like try to stay better on top of our meals. But don't laugh at me because only 3 are filled out, and that's because one, I made like homemade, well, Adam actually made them, but homemade pizzas. We just get like freezer pizzas and put our toppings we like on them. I'm doing tacos in the crock pot today. We're both out of town Wednesday, Thursday. We come home Friday, so we actually are doing takeout. And then I have some stuff I can make, but I might go to the grocery store Saturday morning, so it could change. But anyways, I'm gonna get started on those tacos for Taco Tuesday. And then I always make a big like ice water with my Sicilian lemon juice. I'm Sicilian, so it's in my blood because we gotta stay hydrated for this little girl. So now it's basically work time for me now until around 5 o'clock. So it's 8:40 right now. And again, I usually start somewhere between 8 and 9 or sometimes earlier depending on if I have certain like projects or check-ins or whatever that I need to prep for. But today I knew I could go at a little bit more of a relaxed pace. But I'll be here. Always start the day with emails, and I love, my sister-in-law got me these like adorable notebooks for Christmas, and I always just kind of start the day off with like, here's everything on the agenda or like to-do list tasks, write them down. I love scratching things off. But I know today I have some emails I need to catch up on, prep work I need to do. I have a team call that I'm going to be leading, so it's just going to be a busy home office day. How's everyone doing? Everyone looks really well rested. You almost have gotten a ton of sleep over the long weekend. So it's 12:20. I've been on the phone since 9:30. So I went and finally got a potty break in and made my lunch, which is really more of a snack. Love it, I crave it all the time. It's just like vanilla yogurt with granola, and I put blueberries on it today. So normally I would not do this, but because this Tuesday feels so much like a Monday since yesterday was the day off, I am having coffee number 2. While I watch a training, I'm also going to multitask and empty the dishwasher. So it's 3 o'clock, and I feel like this is always the time I stop and sort of like see where I'm at as far as my to-do list goes for work, because I know Landon will be getting home with Adam and Coley in about 2 hours. So I always want to make sure that I'm like, okay, am I close to getting tackled what I need to tackle, or do I need to sort of rearrange some things in the evening, or like where I have space to move things for the next day. So in my notebook, I've done a pretty decent job. Like, there's a lot of things that did get crossed off, and some of it is just prep work that's gonna go into tomorrow's work day plan as well. And then there's a couple of things that I just have to do. I kind of like separate, like this is all my work to-dos, and then this is all my personal to-dos. And more of those I knew I was holding for the evening, but at least multitasked and got the dishes crossed off of the list so I don't have to do those later. Okay, so it's 4 o'clock. I feel like so much of this day in the life is me just sitting here at my desk, but that is literally what I do as I'm working the entire day. But I was starving, and I know dinner's gonna be kind of soon. Sorry, I bumped the camera. I know dinner will be soon, but I'm pregnant, so I don't really care. I made a little snack while I finish up my work here of just apples and peanut butter, and because Valentine's Day is coming up, I did get some little candy hearts, so going to indulge. So it's a little bit after 5, and I unfortunately had to add some more things to my list. So I didn't get it all tackled by the end of business, but usually I never do anyways, so have to come back to some of it later after I put Landon to bed, and probably have a little bit earlier of a start to my day tomorrow, but that's just how it works. Adam just called me and said he went to pick up dry cleaning instead of coming right home. So I don't know if we're gonna get to do our walk before it gets dark outside, but I'm gonna throw some laundry in so I have everything washed and I can pack later after Landon goes down for the business trip I have the next 3 days. Are you gonna walk her? Yeah, you're doing a good job. Walking Coley. Or trying to. Coley, go with Landon. Setup. So black refried beans, Southwest corn, gonna have the like nacho cheese taco shells, got ground beef going on, black olives for mommy, and hot sauce for mommy of course, and cheese and sour cream. Landon's got his tacos. Here's mama's plate, tacos, just a little bit of olives, not that many. My babies. Where's baby? There's baby. Can you give baby a kiss? Give baby a kiss. Give baby a kiss. How nice. You're a good big brother. Can you say baby? Baby. Good job.